Hi, welcome to Amy and Family. I'm Amy and my family is featured on this channel. I do lifestyle vlogs, I do faith vlogs, and a lot more. So if you're interested in any of those things and you want to see what's going on with my life and my family, keep watching, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Hi you guys, so I'm coming on to do just a vlog, I wanted to show you something that I got from a company that sent me a free product for review. As a blogger, sometimes I get sent stuff, but I am not paid for this, so I'm just giving you my view on what they sent me. So here's the box. So it's funny because this is the box. It's a box of salmon from, I believe it's called Sitka or Sitka. Yeah, she's watching Peppa Pig. I don't know if you heard her. But it's a salmon company. I'm not sure what else they sell, but I will give you the link to the website down below. It's funny because, like I was about to say before, she said she was watching Peppa Pig. I was checking my email. I just gotten home from being at my friend's house, and it said that the salmon had been delivered, which I was expecting it before 2:30, and it was like an hour away. And so I went outside to check the door, and the FedEx person hadn't even put it on the porch yet. They were just getting out of the truck. So I will show you what's inside once I open it up. It says 17 pounds, but it doesn't feel that heavy. But my son is about the same weight. He's about 17 pounds, and he feels heavier. Maybe it's just because he's a kid, not a box. But anyway, I will show you what's inside. Okay, so I'm a little excited. At least I know what I'm having for dinner tonight. I already planned it yesterday when I got the email saying it was going to be delivered. So this is what it looks like. Oh, not Sitka. It was spelled differently in the email. Sitka Salmon, the catch. And they've got a little brochure. Fish taco lettuce wraps with mango kiwi salsa. What? Huh. They've got a great recipe. Look what that looks like. Alright, so let's see what's in here. It's very well insulated. It feels like a freezer inside of this box, you guys. There's ice in there. I'm going to show this to my husband before I open it up. But I'll put it back. Let me put that right there on top of my computer. I was at my friend's house and we were having Bible study and just really communing in the spirit and talking about our lives and praising God together. We had some testimonies for each other. But yeah, this is what they sent me. And it said the box was 17 pounds. Obviously that part of the weight was the freezer box. Like, this is very well insulated. I am kind of impressed with the way they packaged this. Like, this ice was on top of there, so they made sure it stayed frozen. Wild Alaskan Pacific cod. Another wild Alaskan Pacific cod. Wild Alaskan coho salmon. And another one of those. So yeah, that's what was in the box that the company sent me. And I am going to be making this on the stove. So yeah, you guys, I'll see you later. I just wanted to show you what I received from Sitka Salmon. And I don't think I'm going to make that recipe. It sounds really good, but I don't think I have all those ingredients. So I'll be back later once I make the meal, and I'll show you how I put it all together. Okay. So actually, you guys, I just want to come back on and show you this pamphlet. I put the salmon back in the freezer box with the ice, but It said on the box, it said PR box, from Alaska to the Midwest. So this is actually caught and packaged in Alaska, you guys, which is sort of really awesome. It makes me excited to eat it. Inside the plant, working the cutting line. What it takes to work the line. They're actually showing inside of the plant where it's packaged after it's caught. And this is the company's information. We're wild, sustainable, traceable, fishermen focus, just, so they're fair to their employees, convenient, and conscious. So yeah, this is exciting. Yeah. And look at this. I had already showed you the fish taco lettuce wraps with mango kiwi salsa. I've got another recipe as well. Slow and low coho with citrus and fennel. I actually have some wraps. Some wheat tortilla wraps that I have from the store. And I might wrap them up in that with some rice. That sounds good, right? Okay, I'll see you once I get everything together.
That's true.
Hey you guys, so actually I'm not making any of that fish tonight. I saved one piece to thaw for tomorrow night. So that may be in another video, or it may not be, but we'll see. I just want to come on and talk a little bit about, a little bit about the book that I was reading last night, Having a Merry Spirit. So I hadn't read that book in a while, and it was really convicting me and speaking to me and comforting me at the same time, because, like, if you guys don't know that I love reading by now, like, I'm a bookworm, for real. Like, I don't know how many people still use that term, but I am. Like, I'm just always in a book. And in the chapter that I read last night of Having a Merry Spirit, she was talking about how the Lord had commissioned her to do a fast from reading fiction, and she wondered if she could actually do it. But I think she said she went 4 years without reading a fiction book, and that totally brought back to my memory that the Lord had asked me to fast from fiction. And this was like 4 years ago, and I think I stopped reading fiction for like a month, and I think I just sort of slacked off. But she was talking about how so many habits of ours, they distance us from the Lord. And she was talking about her eating habits and how she struggled with eating too much for so many years, and she would go on a diet, and then it would end up not working. And her fiction fast actually led her in some way to exercise, and the Lord just started breaking down her bad habits little by little. Hi, Heaven. My husband's probably feeling a little bad because when I first started filming this clip, he like had the camera on my face and it was distracting me. That's why there was that little pause, like where I was stuttering a couple minutes ago, because I was trying to get back into filming mode. Doesn't this little girl look just like me? Look at that troll baby. Yeah, you want that orange, Heaven? Well, we're about to go get Reese, and you're coming with me, so you need to go get your socks and shoes on, okay? Okay, let's go get your socks and shoes on. Okay, so we're on the way to get Reese. I brought Rock with me this time, and I've been letting him in the house more. Before, like with kids and having a new dog, it was a lot to handle, so we would either keep him in the back on a chain and just bring him inside when he needs to come inside, when it gets cold, or when he needs to eat, or for nighttime, you know what I mean? Or keep him in the cage when he's inside. And I decided that I want to have a better relationship with the dog. I want him I want to really accept him as family instead of just feeding him and sending him outside for Reese to take care of. So yeah, right now he's got some stuff, I'm not sure what it is, on his back. The kids spilled some type of sticky stuff on him, so when we get home from picking Reese up from school, I'm gonna give him a bath and brush him down with his doogie brush. I thought he needed to poop, but I think he's just not used to walk out on the leash, so he like pulls on it. He doesn't know how to behave. He's not a very well behaved dog, but then again, he still is a puppy. He's only a little over 1 year old, and like I said, he hasn't totally been trained. So that's something that I've resolved to work on, you know?
Hi.
Getting better acquainted with the dog and taking better care of him, you know? So that's that. This little girl right here is trying to get some water out of the water fountain. Heaven, do not put your mouth on that. She's my wild child, my troll. What are you playing over there with, Heaven? Okay, go over there and play with the toys, okay, sweetie? His hair's growing on top. Yeah, his hair's growing. I told Reese he has to read a book instead of getting on the video game straight away. I don't think we're even gonna stay here that long, you guys. I want to go home and cook and do some tidying. But I'm back in that book having a merry spirit, and it's really convicting in a very loving way. You stuffing your hand in your mouth, baby boy? Don't do that. See, look at that Julie.